to our workout for push-pull legs express. My name is Calvin. I'm the fitness specialist working with you all today. For today's workout, we're going to be combining two different components. Of our classes. We'll be working on some dynamic movements as well as isometric holds, and we're going to combine that with matrix minus, which is a combination of movements, and we'll either add or take out. In this instance, it's a minus, so we'll take out. For this workout, you'll want a set of dumbbells. There's no need to have anything else unless you would like them to increase the intensity, and we can always talk about that as we go through the movements. Please grab a mat, a towel, some water, and let's get groovy. We're going to just make sure the camera's in a good spot, and we'll get set up with our warm-up. Turn your watches on for your fitness count. If you're one of those types of persons, I sure am. And let's get through a nice, good warm-up. All right, guys, let's get to our warm-up. Find some space in the room. I'm just going to adjust the camera just a little bit more. Easy jog in place. Nice and easy work, jog in place. There's no need to go ahead and go all out in the warm-up. We are just trying to get our body nice and warm. All right, let's go into our jumping jacks right here, right now, up and up. Soft knees. If this is too much, for those who can't, side tap will take the impact out of the movement. We can also reach forward if that upper movement is too much. Otherwise, you're coming right back with me. Up and out. We're going to go into alternating toe taps. So we're going to tap the toe. Tap, 1, 2, 3. Tap, 1, 2, 3. And that's just a little shuffle of our feet. We're going to feel the stretch behind the legs and the hamstring. And we're going to work to keep increasing that heart rate as we begin our workout. Try if you can to touch that toe. Reach out as far as you can. All right, we're going to move our hands on our head. We're going to go squat knee, but back and down, knee rotation. Keep the core tight. Push the butt back and down. The head and chest stays up. Big proud chest. Small rotation. Stay breathing the entire time of your movement. Big stretch down and up. We're going to do a plank walkout. Walk it all the way down and out. Inchworm it out. Inchworm it all the way back in. Plank walkout. Walk it in and all the way up. If we can, let's try to do one more. If not, let's just end with a stretch. Let's go back to our jog. Nice, easy jog in place. We're going to transition our jog into high knees. So knees up to waist level, just like this. If you want to take the impact out, you'll stay here. Otherwise, we'll come up with a little pop. Focus on squeezing your core and breathing. All right, we'll end it with a sprint. All out sprint, as fast as you can. Move those feet. Let's get that heart rate going. Big work, big move. Let's go into double time. Lean forward and engage that core. Feet are up. 1, 2, 1, 2. We got about 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Nice work, guys. We're going to get set up with our first set of work. We'll get into our dynamic and isometric holds. We're going to start with some goblet squats, and we'll go to a deep squat hold. We'll then go to our long lunge, right or left leg lunge. We'll have options for you with or without weight, and we'll go to a lunge hold. And then we'll also go to our single leg rises, which you'll need a chair. I forgot to mention that earlier. You'll need a chair that does not have wheels on it and that possibly has arms, so that way you can catch up and get balance, okay? Let's get started with our work. We'll demo the first move. With or without weights. You can use 2 dumbbells or 1. We're going right into goblet squats. It's going to be about 45 seconds worth of work, down and up. I'll provide rest in between each exercise, maybe about 10 to 15 seconds of rest between each set during this first part. So we'll go back to back, small 10, 15 second rest, and then we'll get back into it. With our goblet squat, our chest is lifted, our core is braced, we're nice and wide in our stance, and our butt is low. Just showing you the angles of the movement. Try to emulate that good form. If at any point the weight becomes too much, you know what we do? We drop the weight, we keep the movement. We want form first. We're going to our first hold. Come out wider, heels go out wider. Hold the low sumo squat. Chest up, core break, core brace. Dynamic movement, then isometric hold. This is your isometric hold. The amount of pressure going down is the amount of pressure going up. It's the ultimate push-pull. Excellent, guys. With or without your weight, variations in our lunge. You can do a lunge crane, which is a lunge, lift. Focus on that explosive movement. Option without the lift is just to hold your dumbbells and go down and up. But regardless, we're moving for 45 seconds. And if you really need another option down, we take the dumbbells out of our hand and just use body weight. You choose which one you want. I'm going to our explosive round. I'm driving the knee up. 45 seconds. Use the wall for your balance if you need to. We're going to gear it for a lunge hold. So take a nice long step back, and let's get into our lunge. Chest up, core brace, proud long spine, 90-90 in the front and back knee, 30-second lunge hold. We'll take a step in and we'll swap the leg, same movement. All right, let's get steady, step in, swap the leg. Again, we have those options. We can do those lunge with the crane. We can go back to our dumbbell lunge movement. Or we can just use body weight. Plenty of options for this 45 seconds worth of work. Let's get back to it. We got a hold coming up. I'm going to keep everything even and come back with our explosive lunge with the crane or lift. Get that power in the movement. Push off that heel and that bottom leg. Get a good lift. You'll start feeling the work in that back leg, that leg that's keeping your pressure, okay? All right, so our next move is going to be single leg lift. This is where you're going to want to grab that chair if you have one. Grab your chair with handles on it if you need it. You're going to sit and you're going to get up with one leg, and you're going to sit down with one leg. Or two legs if you need it, okay? Option if you need to, grab the wall just like so. Use the wall to hold you up, and come on down. Our hold is going to be a wall sit hold. So get to the wall, push the back and down just like so. And we're going to hold our squat. Then we'll do the same thing, we'll swap the leg. Breathe, keep that lower back against the wall. Really sit nice and low. 4, 3, 2, let's get back to our other leg. Same thing on the other side. We're going to use that single leg, get up. Use the hands in your chair if you need to. We'll start building pressure and technique in that standing leg. If you need to modify, lift your toe, lift your heel off the ground, and simply rise with much weight in your standing leg, okay? So the toe is up, and one toe is down normal. You're just going to rise and shift that body weight. Let's go. Keep that core braced. We're going now to our second wall sit hold. Gonna get to our wall, core brace. Remember, 45 seconds of movement. 30 seconds of holding. 90-90, find that in the angles of the knees. Let's get to, don't hold your hands on your knees. Hold them above as we feel that tension and that pressure. Time under tension. And I've got a maximizer for you or a bonus move. This is just if you want it, otherwise rest. We're going to do feet up wide, side lunge taps. Switch them side to side. We do a lot of movement always in fitness, right? We move forward and back quite a bit. We got to make sure we work our side to side. If you want a little bit more work, grab your dumbbell, 1 or 2, reach, bring your dumbbell to your heel, swap the hand. We're going to get a nice long 60-second rest. We're going to repeat this workout before we transition to our next one. So go ahead, Get some water if you need it. Grab a towel for your area, and we're gonna repeat this whole set. Before we do, we got about 60 seconds. We'll go ahead and talk about those moves again. We're combining dynamic movement with isometric holds. Our first movement is going to be a goblet squat with a wide sumo squat hold. Then we will go into our single leg lunge work and with a lunge hold. And we have plenty of variations with or without weights with a little bit of explosiveness. I'll be doing it without weights, but with a leg lift or a single leg lunge with a crane. We finally end with a chair or a box step for me, and we're going to be doing single leg rises or single leg raises with a 30-second wall sit. So we got 45 seconds of dynamic movement, followed by 30 seconds of isometric work. If you're ready, just march in place. We'll get started up in about 15, 20 seconds. Set 2 before we get to our second half of our workout. Hope you're enjoying it, feeling that healthy burn, disrupting our workday with some good fitness. Let's get to it. We're gonna go to our goblet squat with or without the weights. Find them in hand, 45 seconds of work. Down and up. Keep that chest lifted and that core is big embrace. Knees are driving forward. For a little bit more tension, I want you to try to push the ground apart, right? Like you're trying to separate the earth just like this, like you're trying to pull it apart with the bottom of your feet. Push the ground apart. Down and up, 45 seconds, continue movement. Is it a leg workout if you're not sweating? The sweat is coming down, guys. All right, we're gonna get up for our hold. So come out heel to out wider, weights in hand, chest up low, core brace, butt low. 30-second hold. If you wanna make it a little challenging, add a pulse. 1 to 2 inch movements. You can drop the weight if you need to and add the pulse. Step in, we're gearing up for that lunge. Option one is to lunge and add a leg lift. That front leg lift is called a crane. Lunge, crane. Option 2, single lunge. Grab your dumbbells. Step in and out. Finally, option 3, no weight. We're just coming down and up. Okay, 3 options, all fitness levels. Let's get into it. 45 seconds of work. Find that balance. Can you go a little bit lower for me? Remember, modify if you need to, rest where you have to. We're going to our lunge hold, so a long step out, 30-second lunge hold. Find that form. Find the courage to go another ½ inch lower. Really good courage there. Feel that burn, feel the strength. 15 seconds of slowing by. We're gonna step in and swap the leg. I'm just gonna turn the other way around the room. We're gonna go down and up. Big lift. Big lift. I'm squeezing my core as I lift to really drive a multi-body workout. Again, just to show off some of those options with the dumbbell. Step out, step in. We're working under time, so 45 seconds. And again, my last option, again, is no body weight without the explosive hop. Getting up for a long lunge hold. Get ready for a long step out, ladies and gentlemen. Long step out. 90-90 the front and back. Lunge hold. Keep the chest up. Core is braced. Shoulders away from ears. Find that courage. Let's go a little lower. That's it. That burn is where muscle is changed. All right, we're going to go to our single leg lifts. Find your chair. Sit in your chair. And we're just going to put all the pressure on one foot and stand up. And slowly sit down. Again, your full option is to just use one leg sitting down and standing up nice and slow. If you need another option, you will use one leg to stand up, both legs to sit down. One leg to stand up, both to sit down. For another option, we'll keep both feet on the ground, but we'll lift the heel of the leg that's not standing. So we're off leg. My right leg is doing all the work. The toes are up on my other leg, okay? We're going to swap the leg now. Nice work. Excuse me, we're going to go to a wall sit. Wall sit. Can we get a little lower? 90-90 in that wall sit. Let's find that good form. Breathe. Let's get to it. We're doing the same thing over again. Small, small, small rests. Let's go to our goblet squats. Big wide step out. Nice work. With or without the weights. Without weights, looks just like this. Nice wide stance. If you have a kettlebell or just that even one dumbbell too, one in hand. Go as low as you can with that chest staying nice and high. All right, let's go down to a low goblet squat hold, or sumo hold, excuse me. Nice and wide, nice and low. Woo. We feel that burn, ladies and gents. Breathe. Step in. Going to our single leg work. Single leg lunge. Actually, hold off here. We've earned a rest, excuse me. So let's get some water. We get another 60-second rest. We completed our first half of that workout, which is the dynamic movements with the isometric holds. So we had our 3 movements, our squats, our lunges, and then our single leg rises, followed by holds, sumo squat hold, single leg lunge hold, and then our wall sit for 30 seconds. Great job, guys. Grab some water, grab a towel, wipe off your face, your ears, and get some small sips in. We're going to get ready for our second portion of our workout, which is the matrix minus. We're going to spend 30 seconds on each exercise, back to back to back with no rest, so it'll be about 90 seconds of continued work, and then after that, we will take one exercise out. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, then 1. Then we'll do the whole thing backwards. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do the numbers 1 back to back for a really big emphasis. We're going to stop. This is going to be all tempoed work. So 3 and 1. So 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Tempoed work for 30 seconds, okay? I don't care about how many you can do. I want good form only. Option stays the same, to just use body weight or to use some dumbbells, kettlebells, or what you have available, green beans. I'll stick to the body weight option today because I just want to demo that to you guys. Not everything needs the good weights. So find some space on the floor. We got about another 30, 40 seconds before we start back up on this portion of the exercise. We'll do another solid 2 rounds to run through the whole matrix twice. That is the goal. Let's get to our good stance. We know what a goblet squat looks like. So big work. 3 moves back to back. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Because we're going a little slower, and we're working on that time under tension. 3, 2, 1, big stand up. Nice work, guys. We're feeling that nice slow burn. 3, 2, 1, stand. 3, 2, 1. If you still have that chair available, you want the tip of your booty to hit the chair. So the very, very, very tip of the butt, boom, that's your chair. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, tip. All right, guys, we're going to our second move, which is that very long, deep split lunge. So a long lunge is a good lunge. Lean slightly forward and lunge. Down and up. Long, straight back leg. Leaning forward. The front knee does not go past the toe. We're putting pressure into our standing leg. 3 movements back to back. We are not going to swap the leg. We're going to go to a different movement because we'll do it again on the opposite side. Feel that burn. 30 seconds, guys. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go to our nice tempo squat. So feet just outside of hips. 3 on 1, 3, 0, 1, 3, 2, 1. Big stand up. 3, 2, 1. The feet are just in front of us, just outside of the hips. 3, 2, 1. As always, if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, grab a dumbbell with you. Hold it just like so. Elbows are face down. Keep the core braced. 3, 2, 1 tempo, just like so. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Stand. Nice work. Can you push it a little lower? Look, if you got to drop the weight to go lower, drop the weight. We want form first. Small rest. All right, guys, we just did 3 movements. We're going to take one off. We're going to start with goblet squats, and we're going to do our deep split lunges. but we're gonna swap the legs. So if you do the right leg, do the left leg on the lunge this time, okay? So let's hit our goblet squats up. Nice wide stance, 30 seconds of work. It's only gonna be 60 seconds this round. 90, 60, 30. Feet nice and wide. Introduce that weight if you need it. Hold that dumbbell low. You can hold them both in hand just like so. Whatever you need to maintain form. That's what this workout is about. Big work. 30 seconds. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Drive the knees out. All right, guys, let's swap the leg. That deep split lunge. Opposite leg we were before. Remember, a long lunge is a good lunge. Down and up. We're leaning forward and pushing off that standing leg. Our knee and toe, our knees do not pass our toes. Down, rise. Forward and back. Remember, a good lunge is a long lunge. Use the wall if you need to, help you maintain balance. Or keep your eye gaze focused right in front of you. Rest, guys. Nice work. That was 3. That was 2. Now we just do our 1 workout. 3 workouts, 2 workouts. Now just the 1 is the goblet squats. The rest is shorter, so the rest is still the same, 15 seconds. So find that position, goblet squat time. Down and up, 30 seconds, guys. I'll give you a 60-second rest after this. You've earned it. Give me your best form for this set. Push the butt back and down and show me what you're made of. Remember, use the chair if you need to. The very tip of your butt hits the very tip of the chair. Wide squat stance, boom, tip to tip. Knees track forward, chest stays up. Option always, add the dumbbell or add a kettlebell. Arms nice and long, chest up and proud. Rest it out, guys. We're gonna get 60 seconds off of exercising. Grab some water, grab a towel for your area, grab some air. We're gonna regroup. We're gonna do this whole set again. Matrix minus, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. However, this time we are starting in reverse. So we'll start with our tempo squats. So we'll do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So tempo squats is where we'll start up this time. Let's go. Rise, 3, 2, 1. Slow rise. Remember, we're running at 3 and 1 tempo, which means 3, 2, down, push up. 3, 2, down, push. 3, 2, down, push. Try to keep those heels on the ground. Don't let them lift up. We're doing all 3 movements in this round, okay, guys? Excuse me, we're just doing the 1 movement. Excuse me, just the 1 movement and a rest. Let's keep it up. We're going to do the same 30 seconds. And we're going to swap the leg. We're going to add in our split lunge. Down for a good split lunge. 3 and 1 still, if you can't keep that tempo. Long lunge. Nice big work. Big push up that front leg. Big push. All 3 exercises in reverse. Big push. Come out to that wide goblet squat. Wide goblet squat. Keep that core brace. Keep that butt back and down. Find stability and find strength in the movement. We want good form. We want good form. Save your best form for me. We're going to get a small rest coming up, guys. 90 seconds of pure work, non-stop work with a 15-second rest. And that rest is coming up. Rest. All right, guys. So if you were on the right leg for those split lunges, you'll swap to the left. And if you're on the left, you'll swap to the right. We're going to go ahead and start with our tempo squats and our deep squat lunge. No more goblet squats. We're done with those. Woo! Tempo, 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1, rise. 3, 2, 1. Feet just outside hips or just under hips. Hips, knees track forward, butt back and down, chest nice and high. Let's go. 3, 2, down, quick up. 3, 2, big push. Just like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Or getting ready to sit in the chair and somebody's telling you to get up really quickly, right? Like, I'm about to sit down. Sir, can you get me? Sure, of course, I'm standing up again. Big push. All right, we're going to go to that lunge. Swap the leg, whichever leg you were on before. Swap the leg. This is the leg I was on. 30 seconds. Big lunge forward. Push up that leg. Again, from the side view, long step back on the back leg. The knee's going to drive forward, not past the toes, but all the weight's going to be on that leg. Almost like you're coming to like your warrior-esque pose, right? Almost like a modified warrior. Feel the pressure in that standing leg. We build good strength this way. Rest. Last exercise, guys. You crushing it. We're almost done. You guys are rocking it out. We'll do a quick cool down afterwards. We just got our tempo squats. Feet just outside of hips. 3 and 1, baby. Let's get to it. 3 and 1. 3, 2, down, push. 3, 2, down. Look, guys, we got 30 seconds left to work, so show me your best form. 3, 2, down, push. I love that effort. Go an inch slower if you can, an inch slower if you can. Big push. 3, 2, down. That's lower. You feel the work there? You'll feel the results soon. You'll see them too. Just keep at it day by day. We start making those micro changes to our body, that up to macro changes to our life. 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. That was your last one, guys. Nice, solid work. Let's get to a quick cool down, and let's get you back to work day, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Calvin. This has been your 30-minute virtual push-pull leg express. I hope you've enjoyed the leg burn. This will be uploaded, so save it, add it to your regular schedule. Let's go to a cool down, guys. Find some space in the room you're in. We're going to start with some big shoulder rolls. 5 big shoulder rolls in any direction you want. Forward or back. 4, 5. We're going to roll those shoulders forward. So whichever way you were going, swap the directions. I was going back, so now I'm going forward. 3, 4, 5. Let's start with our neck. Head to the side. Come center to the opposite side. Just some neck rotations. Look across the room. Look up. Feel the stretch. Breathe in. And we're going to slowly look down and bring the chin to the chest. Feeling the stretch in our spine and behind our neck. We'll repeat that. Bring the head all the way back up. Extend it all the way back. Nice and easy. Don't force it back. Let gravity do its thing. Relax those shoulders. Bring the head down to the chest. Come up to your head in neutral position. Guys, big breath in. I'm just going to turn this side. We're going to exhale, and we're going to extend to a forward fold. Arms are going to rest right on top of the legs. Tabletop position. And we're going to come all the way down. Round the back out. Feel the stretch behind the leg. We're going to bring one leg forward, guys. Good calf strike, bringing one leg forward, just to show you the angles, if you can see them in the film. We're going to step in and swap the leg. Feel the neck stretch in our standing leg. Bend both knees and slowly rise all the way up. Some wheel circles with our knees, so making some big circles with the knee. Keep your balance. 4. Now let's go the other way. Nice work, guys. Big circles with the knees. Same thing the opposite leg. Circles with the knees. Open up those hips. We want to say thank you for working for us. We got to thank the body. Opposite way. Excellent, guys. I know my class is the same way, with one big stretch and one big smile. A smile from me to you. Big stretch all the way up. Hands to the ceiling. Bring them down. Show me the guns. That's it right there. And share a best smile with the best people. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please save this and join us weekly for our virtual classes. Bye.